The meadowlark and the chimchuree and the sparrow set to the sky in a flying spree for the sport over the Faroe. A little while later the Pharisees dragged comb through the meadow. Do you remember what they called up to you and me in our window? There is a rusty lad on the pines tonight, some porn wine lord, a marrow to the bones of the birches and the spires of the churches jutting out from the shadow. The oak and the axe and the old smokestacks and the bale and the barrow, and everything sloped like it was dragged from a rope from the mouth of the south below. We've seen those mountains kneeling, felton and grey. We thought our very hearts would up and melt away from that snow in the night time, just going and going, and the stirring of wind chimes in the morning, helps me find my way back in from the place where I have been. And Emily, I saw you last night by the river. I dreamed you were skipping little stones across the surface of the water, frowning at the angle where they were lost and slipped under forever in a mud cloud, mica spangled, like the sky had been breathing on a mirror. Anyhow, I sat by your side by the water. You taught me the names of the stars overhead that I'd wrote down in my ledger. Though all I knew of the road universe were those Pleiades loosed in December. I promised you I'd set them to verse so I'd always remember that the meteorite is the source of the light, and the meteor's just what we see, and the meteoroid is a stone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to thee, and the meteorite's just what causes the light, and the meteor's how it's perceived, and the meteoroid's a bone thrown from the void that lies quiet and offering to thee. You came and lay a cold compress upon the mess I'm in, through the windows wide, and cried, amen, amen, amen. The whole world stopped to hear you hollering. You look looked down and saw now what was happening. And everything with wings is restless, aimless, drunk and out. Butterflies and birds collide at hot, ungodly hours. My clay-colored mother, listlessness, rangerly reclines. Come on home, all my bones a dollar, rest with fines. Pa pointed out to me for the 100th time tonight the way the ladle leads to a dirt red bullet of light. Squint skyward and listen, loving him, we move within his borders, just asterisms, and the stars set order. We could stand for a century, staring with our heads cocked in the broad daylight at this thing. Joy landlocked in bodies that don't keep, dumbstruck with the sweetness of being till we don't be. So take this and eat this. Told the meteorite is the source of the light, and the meteor's just what we see. And the meteoroid is a bone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to thee. And the meteorite's just what causes the light, and the meteor's how it's perceived. And the meteoroid's a bone thrown from the void that lies quiet and offering to